Hello, today we're playing Mankind Divided. Nope, what did I hit? See if we can make some progress. Not waste so much time loading and loading. Load faster. There we go. Oh, we were hacking.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Jensen, you find Fletcher?
Haven't made it to Rosika Station yet.
What? What are you waiting for? Chang's a former Black Hat, one of the best around. His hack of the transit lines will work.
This should be a quick load. Guess I should have spent more points in the hacking. Oh, I spent points again. Do I have any points? Oh, yeah, I have 1 point.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Oh, crap. Alright, let me just load. Let me stop trying to hack this. Trying to put the level, spend all my points in the level difficulty. Tempted to open these up though.
I think I saw something. Stay alert.
Got your post covered.
And elected a 12-year-old boy as president.
Jensen, you find Fletcher?
Haven't made it to Rosika Station yet.
What? What are you waiting for? Chang's a former Black Hat, one of the best around. His hack of the transit lines will work.
Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you.
Well, I thought I had him. But he got stuck.
Our portable data solution is massive storage capacity, flexible streams, and over 1,000 other unique areas. Security Council Resolution 3507 also includes the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, allows for the removal and downgrading of all overly powered, unlicensed organizations. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated all-only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the August events, when millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning organizations. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you live. When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the
Oh crap.
Potential audience. Confirm. Confirm. Switch to Cathy Brown.
Oh, this is that office. Guess I overlooked this. Must have.
Move to patrol. Narrow.
Oh, this is the elevator. Imagine it starts coming down. Oh, I think as I fell, I gotta go back up. Office and take the elevator again, I guess.
Narrow pattern.
Maybe this is somewhere different than I thought. It has to be. I did unlock it. Oh.
Move to patrol. Narrow.
Move to patrol. Narrow.
Code 0. Vision.
could be aware of this.
Oh, Jesus. Guess you can't make that jump. Alright, I gotta find this area I gotta get into and hack. And steal this data so this news organization doesn't rat me out. Let me check the pop up. Dig up dirt. Oh, we fell down here. That's a problem. Maybe this. I guess maybe it auto-saved. Because we're in a stuck area without getting caught, I think. Okay, good. Back on the 3rd floor. It's the objective, I think. Saved.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology. Our portable data solutions have massive storage capacity.
A lot more hacking.
Flexible streams.
Oh, let me spend that point.
Other unique
That's what I should do. There.
Ariel, up in the stratosphere. Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentation. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the August siege. millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentation. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides.
Anomaly detected.
We'll be watching the
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Line from Picus.
They may have batteries, dark gates, Ashanti energy for all you need to get through the day. Ashanti.
In yet another augmented terror attack, Ford sister airlines flight 451 was canceled.
You know, I want to be loading constantly.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
These are the greatest concerns of the digital age, and we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns a priority. Information archive in the funds of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archive.
Yeah, save up. Like,
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I get what I needed. Oh, I don't think. What the heck do I need? Where is this? Pick up dirt. Pick up dirt. Get all the. I didn't actually read them. I just like highlighted them over. Appreciate your pride, but remove scratch with anything. That much scroll. No, don't go around shooting. Message terminal. Alright. Disconnect.
up to the stratosphere.
Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentation. Individuals who fail to comply will be
The
arrested.
two can get lit up in the back.
Only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentations. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world.
3 on the right and 1 there, so I need that, just a different order.
This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue.
There we go.
We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you, live from Picus.
Maybe a matter, but we got this. Ashanti Industries. For all you need to get through the day. Ashanti.
So I just control whatever one's there.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it.
Oh, it opens up a secret door or something. I may lose my eye. Oh my god, what was that? Oh, that was, I hit the wrong button. Oh, that's what happened.
These are the greatest concerns.
Why did my eye disappear?
And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addresses.
I assign F1. Okay, so that's how we do it. Back.
Those concerns, priority 1.
Why did it activate the gun thingy again? Oh, there's a vent up there.
Assured anonymity.
This consumes energy.
Palisade Bank
Unless that
Corporation
wasn't
is now
that.
and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Oh, there's a top part.
Around the clock, around the world.
Top move to.
Always watching, because you are always watching.
Maybe I gotta mash the top.
A city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror
1,
attack.
2, 3.
Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs exploded inside Rosika train station. I do not need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack to strike Prague in 6 months. All of them occurring after Dr. Talis Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighboring Udalek complex.
Need the 1 and 2 flipped.
And merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations set to debate the Human Restoration Act in a matter of weeks, could the good doctor be changing his tune? Your guess is as good as mine. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting.
Alright, so if it's at the bottom, it automatically raises it, but it won't drop it. And we need a 1.
Irresponsible journalists, it can be.
We need, okay.
Underground websites and radio
Oh, it drops the 1 on the left,
Juggernaut Collective, an elusive
but it raises the 1 on the right.
for exposing big money corruption. What
And we need
is the damage these hackers
2 there.
last year?
So we need to make that a 3.
Traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours.
This needs to be a 3.
Medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents.
This has to be a 1. That has to be a 2.
Between you and
So I need to leave it on a 2.
organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Ariel is constantly raised back with the latest technology. Our portable data solutions have massive storage
And raise this.
1,000 other unique and patented features. Ariel.
I know. I finally understand how the puzzle works
In-depth look at UN security
mechanically. Anyway,
also known as the Human Restoration Act.
this has to be 1.
Calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentations.
Can't get them all to 1 no matter what. When I rotate this now,
Located to designated
raise
on-orbit
this,
locations.
drop 1.
Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions
This will
of
go to
people lost their
3.
lives
That
due
will
to
go to
malfunctioning
1.
augmentations. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be
Need
watching
this to
the
be
UN
1 here. When it
closely
rotates
and
around,
breaking
it shall be.
this is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you, live from Picus.
They may have batteries, but we've got this. Ashanti for all you need to get through this.
If we rotate it. Can't drop it down instead of raising it.
251 passengers aboard Sista Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent
This is
history.
a tough puzzle.
I cannot speak for you folks, but
Mechanical puzzle.
still haunt me.
Tempted to Google this.
A while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security.
Oh, this is have to, I don't know. I don't think I have to match it just like that. I think I have to get the lights on.
Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority 1. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Around the clock, around the world. Picus News. Always watching, because you are always watching. Turning now to Prague, a city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs exploded inside Rizika train station. I do not need to remind you folks that this is the 3rd such attack to strike Prague in 6 months. All of them occurring after Dr. Talis Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighboring Udalek complex.
That's 3.
His organization is peaceful and merely
But we
seeks
want
to
2
remove the
here,
augmented
right?
in a world that has turned against them.
You know,
But with the United Nations set to debate the Human Restoration Act in a matter of weeks, could the good doctor be changing his tune? Your guess is as good as mine. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you.
oh, but it has to be inverted. The 2 has to be there.
Picus News. The global
If I raise it, does it, but then I can't get this back down to 1 without getting that to 2.
Look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories.
Alright, so this is 2.
In the hands of
Make this 2.
journalists,
Rotate. Can't raise this now.
sites and radio stations continue to praise the
I made
Jump
that
Bot
2.
Collective, an elusive group of
2
vigilantes.
has to be there, and then 3 has to be here.
Corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers
Let's start with 2 3s. I think that may be right.
collective shut down London's traffic grid,
No, it's close, but it's not.
preventing life-saving medical normal
Like it
transport.
activates that.
In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing.
I think I might look this one up. Too difficult. Alright, what is this mission called? I'll spend all day doing this. Dig up dirt. Alright, I'm looking this up. Sorry. Dig up dirt.
Welcome!
Where are you?
Where are you?
Oh no.
I don't have my ad blocker on. Why is my ad blocker not on? Pause. Like so, watching anime earlier.
Better be getting hazard pay.
Program initiated.
Game guys, see go document. Solving. You have to reach the documents are in the office. Oh, maybe it's just documents. I'm not doing the wrong thing. Maybe it's these papers down here. Oh, is this what it was? Oh, alright. That was silly. Alright. Bet you that's a secret, though.
Eric. Up.
Alright, good. And if we try to get anywhere else.
If passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all over.
Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated. Safety is
Move to patrol. Nara. Thanks for the cover. Move to patrol. Nara.
I could damage the vent cover, apparently. Alright, let's just load game and get out of here. I'm not that built up and stealthy and... Yeah, I need to get more tech in me before I could do crazy stuff. Game's hard.
Move to patrol. Narrow.
I am too nervous. I am hearing things.
Narrow.
Oh, I guess I'm in trouble. I guess I got called earlier.
Leave me alone! Go away!
Oh, all these police are waiting for me. Please don't walk down this alley. You totally should check behind the compactor, but please don't. Dumpster, whatever. Are they still looking for me? Pull my gun out, maybe? I think I'm free to walk around.
Listen!
I'm innocent, I swear!
I have money.
Cops are still looking for me? Oh, come on. I just climbed down, not jumped down. Let's...
Hey, get up, you go.
Are the police cool now? Alright, looks like they're finally cool.
It's hot. Okay.
Cannot come soon enough.
They were shocked when I expressed interest. They seem to think I will contaminate them.
Can't defend against that kind of thing.
Lucky to have this fire. Might freeze to death.
So, you got anything on Picus?
What are you working on right now? What's your big story?
We don't write stories, man. We bombard with facts. 63% of all earthquakes since 1997 were caused by geological bombs. Did you know that?
Must have missed that one.
There is nothing natural about these disasters. You like figures? 7.1 million Augs left in the world. That's down 89% since the incident. Darknet Shatterman up 73% since that thing in Dubai. It's all related. You want a spoiler? You want the bottom line? I'll tell you. All part of a selective depopulation agenda they've had from the beginning. The means change, the targets change, but not the ideal. And our governments, they know about this, but the public has no idea. Why? Why is that? Because Picus controls 94% of the world's media, and 97% of what they report is complete bullshit! That's a fact.
I think I found the kind of information you're looking for.
All right. Inspire me.
Here. Picus knew all about a recent chemical spill and what it did to the water supply. They warned their own people, but not the public at large.
Better to risk people's health than to threaten social order. This is good. Very good. Anything else?
No, that's it.
That's cool, man. This should be more than enough. Okay. Bones has been typing up a storm already. We pulled all our Picus theories together and laid out some preliminaries. If you did your job right, this should help fill in the blanks.
So we're done here.
Almost. We need to make sure this issue gets the publicity it deserves.
Oh.
This is the information hub we want you to hack. It's on your way out, I promise.
And then you forget all about Prahadovos.
Praha who?
Beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government.
Could I use
A short
one?
and forever will be the best.
Oh, I got another one? Oh, I'm spending this immediately on hacking.
Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Sam's dad. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
Enough problems already.
Hlavně v klidu.
Have a look around.
Seems to have quieted down.
Yeah, I know. You have no money. Whatever.
Ahoy, I'm here. Listen, I did what you asked. Now just leave me alone. I don't want to hear from you.
Let me read this. Kay needs to upload the version of the news. Now, I guess outside is the info hub. Oh, it's on the roof. Alright, there we go. How do we get on the roof? Looks like that ladder could fall. Oh, it can't.
I have to find something.
Very interesting. No.
Moving from ground position.
Please tell me you found something.
Make no trouble.
Maybe? How difficult? Security rating 2. Should I save? Whatever. Capture.
Access granted.
Not exactly what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Stay on the bike or in the bike? I have like a wall climbing ability. Oh, I fall down random sewer holes and die now. Arg. Maybe checkpoint after the hack. That'd be sweet. Maybe I should start closing the manholes. Alright, yeah, this another.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Now they're gonna be looking for me, huh? Maybe not. No, they are. Alright. I'll do this. Run around for the next 10 minutes. Maybe it's on the other side.
City run by criminals.
This way. No way to get to over here.
Might be nothing here at all.
To remind you folks that this is the third such attack to strike Prague in 6 months. All of them occurring after Dr. Talus Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighboring Udalek complex.
Oh, look at that.
Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented.
Motherboard.
Nothing yet.
Build the computer. Buy PC building simulator instead. BioCell.
They may call it the New World Order, but we all know it has been going on for a long, long time. My wife is going to
when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg.
Hacking
And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs.
how hard it is.
Leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt.
Doesn't look too bad.
Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to say. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live. Don't like it. Ariel is hot and
Access granted.
Our portable data solution has massive storage capacity, flexible streaming, and over 1,000 other uses.
Idea.
Aries, up in the stratosphere. Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at UN Security Council.
Still nothing to report.
Well, I was here during that time.
To each his own.
Those reforms were enacted
Right there. Maybe we can get on top of one of this building.
Over it. Welcome, welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
All high-end. And you look like you know high-end.
They're selling Xbox controllers.
Not isolate. They don't come in black.
You try this on all your customers?
Just the ones made of carbon fiber. As one enthusiast to another, you can tell me.
Gonna have to disappoint you.
Maybe you can make it up to me. You look like the kind of man who might have access to breach software.
That stuff's illegal.
Come on, man, don't play around. You know why it's illegal. I know the world governments don't want us to find security secrets. We will, and you can help us. Be part of the revolution. All the details are in the computer. Want to have a look? To sell or to buy?
Sure.
Great. Go ahead. Super.
These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And
I want to go to selling.
information archived within the walls of Palace
Extra go.
is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Around the clock, around the world.
I'll cancel. I'll actually like can't, you know. And I'll keep wasting them. Biocell. Stealth stuff. Sure.
Factory fresh.
Nothing for me.
Don't wait for planned obsolescence.
Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption.
See if I get in trouble for hacking this in front of him.
These journalists overlook, however,
Hacking one? Oh, that should be a cake.
last year, the collective shut
I
down
hope you're
London's
repairing
travel
that thing.
preventing life-saving
Sounds like trouble.
I don't think you should be doing that.
committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected 12-year-old boys.
Alright, load. Oh, did I do the checkpoint instead of the save? Might have.
Always watching, because you are always watching. Turning now to Prague.
How do we get up here?
Priatsko, you okay?
Nechte toho.
Any vents over there? Ooh. Totally cool with me coming through the vent. Excuse me. Out of my way, copper. Oh, I see. Over that ramp. I gotta go from that platform to there, to up there somehow, across that ramp. This looks like a heck of a jump. For all this pipe. I can crawl pipes. I need an augmentation for jumping. Lift and throw heavy objects. Oh, this is how we get more carry capacity. Ew, under strength. Alright. Weapon handling. So I don't take fall damage. Quicksilver reflexes. Oh. Slow, that's dash. Okay. Lighten. This is camera, then we could get rid of turns with that. Bots. I guess that's the only reason why I could turn off the cameras, because I don't want to get that much hacking. I don't see anything that gives me more jumping. Maybe something on this side to go up. We just need to gain access to one of these buildings. Get over to that building. I need these buildings over here. Device. So we'll probably climb right over on that.
Centralo, shoot and clear.
With these attacks and Utelek debacle?
No, like, I know.
Ooh. Oh, somewhat potential.
I couldn't believe it when I saw the test results. Spanish flu.
That's impossible. We eradicated Spanish flu decades ago.
Until yesterday, I couldn't agree. But I've got a dead 4-month-old.
Some weird art sculpture.
If it were the CDC would have told us, and VersaLife would already be manufactured.
Blame the Clanks. Out of order.
The right tools.
Did you? You're paying money to get me up there? That would be like amazing. This building will technically work too, because of that bridge. Oh, this is part of this. Get through. Oh, what's this? Maybe we can climb across this too. Top? No, that looks too difficult.
No, we've had our golden years. With these attacks and brutal debacle.
How am I supposed to shut this down? No, I think we're gonna go to Google again because I'm wasting too much time. Alright, what's the name of this mission? Override the city's info hub. Mankind divided. Override city information hub.
This part of the mission took me way too long. I walked past this thing about 1,000 times, so I decided to make a video about it. About 1,000 times, so I decided to make a video about it.
Oh, there's another one.
Won't experience the same problem.
Part of auto something.
I hope this video helps you out, and I hope you enjoy it.
All right. Another skylift. No idea. We had to find auto something.
I cannot handle any more of this.
Oh, here we go. Here it is. Okay. I have no more batteries. Wonderful. Can I buy batteries from you? That would be sweet.
Yeah, I know. You have no money. Whatever.
I have money.
Look, no credits, no business. Go.
Alright. Map. Alright, so we gotta go here. The auto. That merchant. Merchant. Alright, let's try this merchant.
Was it something?
Okay.
Hello, fog.
No way. You know how much that will cost? I'll get the labs in. It's pretty much
I don't think... Hey there, you looking for a new stereo system?
I don't really get much time to listen to music.
How about movies? You like movies? Or maybe you got other interests?
What do you mean by other interests?
Well, I figure a man like you might need a little energy boost
yes.
from time to time.
You're not talking about protein bars, are you?
Biocells, my friend. In perfect working order.
That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Sure, I'll take one.
Well, that's it. You've cleaned me out.
What kind of movies are we talking about?
Oh, never mind. I was just making a stupid joke.
What you really mean is you don't want to tell me, since it's obvious I didn't come here for that. Calm down. I'm not a cop. I think I'll be on my way.
Feel free to come back if you change your mind.
Reporting to you live from Piper.
Alright, let's use one of my batteries. Where's my inventory? One more.
Yet.
Here's trouble.
Seem to have quieted down.
No, no more. I don't care what you do. I don't care about your cryptic shit.
Oh, no, I'll cancel. I wonder if I can pull my battery back out after I'm done with it. No, it doesn't look like that. I don't know the path I gotta go, but oh, it's right there. That was easy enough. It's probably gonna be a hard hack. No, it's not. Look at that. I got a 1. Whatever.
Access granted.
Okay, you there?
Who is this? How'd you get this number?
I did what you asked. Samizdat should have no problem getting its message out now. You remember our deal?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't compromise whatever little game you're playing over at that import company.
Try to keep a low profile. If Picus wasn't gunning for you before, they will be now.
Don't worry. Just make sure you remember who the good guys are.
Alright, good.
Ahoy, I'm here.
And then let's get to my next objective. Where is it? Here? Oh, here.
I'm going to get the police.
Moving from current position.
What did you say the interest rate was?
Make no trouble.
No sign of any.
Used to be wonderful.
Stay out of his way.
Funhead.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops, too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan, if they don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know! Several! They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There's at least one guy in an exosuit, and my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site.
And?
And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. But the fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
Oh, sure.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Right.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
What? This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm with Task Force 29. Thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation. You task force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
Wow.
That's fine, forget it.
Done. Bye. One hands are down. A couple million to go.
I thought he'd still be in the hospital.
Checked himself out this morning. He had no real injury, so there was nothing they could do.
I cannot imagine how he feels.
Feel free to come determined to find the local spot. Captain has to have a visit.
Is that a security thing on the door? I mean, it's just how the doors are. Gotta flush the toilet. Let's see this. What level? 1 and EGP. Not worth even bothering to save.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Vents.
Posłuchaj.
How many bullets for this deal? Oh, I do. Nice. Oh, did I accidentally use thingy?
Access granted.
Tohle násilí je katastrofa.
Wrong thing.
I've got your back.
There's got to be a way.
Take up Peter. My location.
Got to catch my breath.
Brava, hi. I gringo were only trying to arrest you.
Got to catch my breath.
Am I getting shot at while I'm hacking? Apparently.
There's got to be a way.
Looks like you're coming down to the station. Stay out of sight.
Hopefully I could turn this alarm off. At least it's realistic in that aspect where just because I'm accessing a terminal that
Trace program. Access denied.
Got to catch my breath. fish. No.
Oh, come on. I guess we don't have a choice in that mode. Just can't get caught. Save it. Back.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
I go like why? It's a security terminal. That would be amazing.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Take a step back.
See that?
Stay low.
Nothing here. All right, back to patrol. This is just awful.
Lampos better find something we can use.
Najdeme ty, co to mají na svědomí. Hlavně buď pořád ve střehu.
Crap. Crap, what am I getting?
Útočím!
probably because I actually physically move. Can't hack from the side. I need the remote hacking ability.
Jako by tam něco bylo.
As long as he doesn't hit this alarm.
Vidíš ho?
Anomaly detected.
Crap.
Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Mám kontakt. Spust kopák.
Did I get him? I don't think so.
Do hajzlu.
Oh, maybe the EMP. Where am I EMP? Oh, it's right here. Why maybe? Is that only temporary? Yep, only temporary. Maybe if we shut this alarm panel down.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access.
Nope, crap. I need the remote hacking ability.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
No, that didn't do anything, so it's not even worth it. Alright, load. Door. What a
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Is this a level 3? That was an accident.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Now whatever, the alarm's already going off. Oh, that's right, we want to customize, go back to regular.
after you.
I stop.
Access granted.
Finally shut off the alarm. They're still looking for me.
Get down! I'll be waiting for you, Hanser! Moving to alarm!
They blow up the door. Yeah.
Suspect left area, waiting here.
Equip.
I'll be waiting for you, Hanser. Target locked.
Let's use stealth software.
Access granted.
I guess I can't. I guess that's all I could do in here. I guess I gotta go this way. Are you the making all that racket? Can you please stop that? That's like highly annoying. So I took out all the security. does take energy. Alright, let's try to be sneaky. At least the alarm panels are turned off. Or maybe not. Alright.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Dubai. Prior to 2027, Dubai was one of numerous cities of the Middle East embraced the lucrative business of cybernetic enhancements.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Stun gun ammo. Ooh. Structural weakness. Yeah, I probably need to have that. Strength ability though. I don't have.
Not seeing you. Not here.
Impulsive saver.
This area is clear. Moving.
You doing okay over there?
Oh, that's a robot. Well, that's a problem. Okay, that's called dodge the robot. Can't hack robots yet. Man.
Not seeing anything. Not yet.
Podívej! I'll get to that alone!
Alright, let's go through the other side, I think. The panel. Or we need objectives on the other side. Wait. How do we get in here?
Whatever it was.
Hlavně budu pořád ve střehu. Někdo je na stopkách, kámo.
Did I not hit him? I just sworn I hit him.
Huh.
Moving from current position.
quiet him down. Haven't found him.
Keep thinking I see another vent door. Oh man, that's a robot. Wow, did I just take down the robot? I think I did.
Area swept, moving to next.
Ah, don't kill myself. Search this robot. I sworn someone went in here. Guess they came out.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Oh, I got a augmentation. Century. More inventory would be nice too. Go without it picking up things, breaking walls. I gotta go? Right here, orange dot. Yes, travel. Missions are hard. I want more inventory so I can start picking up more stuff and selling more stuff. I wonder if it actually takes longer because I'm traveling farther. It'd be neat, but at the same time, it's kind of like.
Zasranej auk ve vagonu pro naturály! Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte. Až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
What the hell did you do, Jensen? State police are saying another augmented terrorist just hit them at the train station.
They were interfering with evidence collection.
Fucking A. Now I'm ordering you to see our psychologist. Ozen's in the office waiting for you.
Copy that. Have to meet Smiley there anyway.
We'll do it fast, because Cheng found us a new lead in the case. In telecam footage fingering out. It's gonna put you inside Gollum City.
You'll leave her alone. Listen to that garbage.
Don't even know.
Oh, hello.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Davney district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Or something. I hope I automatically remember that.
Adam Jensen.
Agent Jensen, we're wanting to document Zen's office.
These are the chances he used.
Jensen to document Zen's office.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
If?
Take it easy.
I feel like decking you. Oh, you won't let me? Alright, gotta go talk to the psychologist.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask, are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
I wanted to close the door.
Is this gonna take long?
Background noise.
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Certainly didn't seem that way on the day.
You were with him then? In Panchea? When the incident happened?
I don't remember. They tell me they pulled me out of the ocean, but a year of my life is still a blur.
Your memories may come back eventually. And if they do, my door is always open, should you need to discuss anything.
I won't, but thanks.
You are very lucky to be alive. Although I'm not...
Sounds like something I would say.
Makes you feel that way. You've become the enemy, which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel? Doesn't matter what I think about it, Doc. I got a job to do. I'm here to prevent further bloodshed, which is exactly what I intend to do.
I hope that you can. Listen, Adam, I know these kinds of conversations are a pretty major pain in the ass. I really do appreciate you taking the time to talk to me today. Thanks.
You mean I had a choice?
No. But the sentiment remains. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
The door is closed? It's a noisy office. Oh, there's no wall there, that's why.
Fucking job. Who the fuck are you?
Wow. Language. Let me save, I'm curious.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, really?
Trace program initiated.
Yeah, whatever.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories.
She's gonna be dead. Should have let her tell you over the radio. But no. I bet you she's gonna be dead by the time we get there.
That's quite a look. Yes.
Oh, let's see if there's an ammo shop around here. I'm right there. Security? Sell stuff?
Come in. Hello. Wait, were you followed here?
What? What do you mean?
You can't be too careful. They have eyes everywhere.
Right. And I suppose you have all I need to make sure they stay out of my business, right?
I do. But don't let the shop fool you, it is only a sideline. I mainly sell parts, raw materials, you know, the sort of thing you can use to make something else. Listen, you look familiar. Have we met before?
No, I'm pretty sure I'd remember.
I wouldn't. I get occasional memory loss, ever since the incident. I got rid of my og right after that. Inner ear implant used to help me with my balance, but now I just hear ringing all the time. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Never mind, anyway. Let's change the subject. You want some of those special ingredients I mentioned?
Sure.
Sure, I'll take them.
Great. You won't be disappointed.
I think I'll be on my way.
Sure, sure. But before you go, you don't by any chance have any neuropozine you can spare, do you?
Why do you need it if you're not augmented anymore?
My brain still thinks I am. Some joke, huh? So, can you help me out?
Sure, here you go.
Thanks. You're all right, you know that? A real friend. You should go down to my basement and have a look around. I've got some cool stuff down there.
Three, that's gonna be a little hard.
Access granted.
No jasně, že zrovna já, tak ti vítám.
Keep it out of my report. When he was just drugged.
These are the great
A custom! Welcome!
And we at
How do I know what he sells? Pharmacy's probably health. Don't need health though. Ammo, electronics is batteries. I think I killed the ammo guy, honestly, though. By accident. think that's...
I'm watching. Vážně jsme k něčemu dobrý.
Téměř 2 roky poté, co běsnící augmentovaní dělníci zničili řadu těch nejlidnatějších měst v této oblasti. Incidentu násilí ze strany augmentovaných i učení.
Either something will happen or it won't.
Yeah, I know.
Bast. Dirt.
I'm going around that way. On the
You want some of this? Of course.
Oh, I gotta remember the code. Oh, there it is. 4, 4, 4.
Get all of this and more tonight.
Come on, let's check over there.
Man, I already hear flies.
Hey,
Oh, there she
glad
is.
you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident. I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vesellife, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
Sounds to me like Miller's following orders. It also sounds like he's not happy about it.
Alright, whatever. Maybe he's just a stooge. You can't say the same about the man he's talking to.
His boss, Joseph Manderley.
Director of TF-29 operations worldwide. The only person at Interpol higher than him is the General Secretariat.
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about Versalife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. Versalife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet, the only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? First Life doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the Collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Miller, we still going to Golem City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Don't get me involved.
Can't lock this again. Make sure no one gets in our little meeting spot.
To tear us apart.
Understood.
Let's go this way. See if we can. The armor guy maybe hopefully respawn. The weapon guy. Really did not mean to kill him. Probably not though, I'm guessing. So.
Got problems already.
Guys, batteries.
All the authorities are heavily monitoring those sites.
When I was looking over.
Wonderful.
You interested in some hacking software, maybe?
Market for something, huh?
Oh, there it is.
Rather, stay quiet.
See what this guy is before we go over here.
Fucking the Valley run this city.
This guy's the batteries. This is the guy's area. Darn it. I did not mean to kill this guy.
You found something. I don't know. Clear. Move.
This legislation, passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly...
Alright. I think that was it. Sucks.
Hey. Anything suspicious?
Get out of here.
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v chomoutu s Rusákama.
Yeah, sorry, I don't understand.
Enough problems already.
Boxing with augmented people.
Jestli v tom fakt jedou, jak to zastavit?
How can we make deals with them?
Four, 6, 5. Printer? Oh, Miller.
Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will
Yes, we have.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
So what happens? I can't just take time off.
Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talos Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Am I late? Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him, on our terms. Not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. ARC territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilec complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
I think I'm gonna kill people here.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss. Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? Housing Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
I'm at the point where I do not even care about food anymore.
Just passing through.
No, it's fine. More for the
Je to
rest.
tady jak na spát.
Fucking can't do this road, man.
Robbing people. A horrible person.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
Wow, this place looks cool.
I don't like the cops being here any more than you do, but what do you expect? There was another bombing in Prague.
I'm dying.
Please. Just like animals.
Spare something for my brother.
We do not see many shiny wrenches in here.
I'm dying.
That's what everyone says when they're
probably saved a lot of lives by telling us this, Hanser.
Oh yeah, I'm a regular hero. I bet we will have a statue named down square.
We are the only people who can help her.
We've had enough trouble.
That sounds like a really
You're under arrest. Get over there.
Unbelievable.
Get lost. Get the hell.
That is insane. We were just shouting at each other. No idea.
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
It's bad in Prague, and it's even worse here. What happened?
Have you no feelings? My husband and his brother, both augmented people like you, were beaten and taken away by the police. Tibor said he knew someone who could get us out of here. Is that supposed to be you?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushani asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something? Don't just stand there. They need help. Please.
When my partner gets here, we'll escort you to a safe house. All the shit that's about to go down, you don't want to be on the streets. The station will be even worse. That's what everyone says when they're called Clank.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Gollum, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Like this.
That's far enough, Clank. No one gets in the Narrows without the proper authorization, and you do not have it.
That's a catchy name for, what, a makeshift staging area for your Gollum City op?
Aren't you a smart one? Tell you what, smart guy. Keep moving, or I'll make sure you regret it.
I need to talk to someone you're holding. Tell me, what's the going rate for cops in Gollum City?
You're making a very dangerous assumption, my friend. You think every cop in Gollum City takes bribes? But, out of curiosity, how much are you thinking?
This enough?
Double it and I'll consider your offer.
Forget it.
Suit yourself. Your friend will stay comfy in there for a while.
Start looking through the database.
We got caught already? I think I should just bribe. lot quicker.
No oaks allowed. You want some?
Peekaboo, you know who. Hey Zach, how are you? Doing good, mate. I'm alright.
I gave up on that. I heard you almost got stabbed yesterday.
Tier 80, nice.
You want to start something too?
Why are you running away from me?
Going around, Mike.
I think we'll go here. I think we need to do the bribe. He looks like that guy from Sopranos. Alright, good. Do the $1,000 bribe.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Gollum, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. We'll contact you after I find him.
That's far enough, Clank. No one gets in the Narrows without the proper authorization, and you do not have it.
So I take it you made enough points to carry over the next battle pass?
Aren't you a smart one? Tell you what, smart guy. Keep moving, or I'll make sure you regret it.
I need to talk to someone you're holding.
That's good.
Tell me, what's the going rate for cops in Gollum City?
You're making a very dangerous assumption, my friend. You think every cop in Gollum City takes bribes? But, out of curiosity, how much are you thinking?
This enough?
Double it and I'll consider your offer.
This is as high as I'll go.
It's high enough. Barely. Who are you looking for?
Man called Tibor. You picked him up not so long ago.
Yeah, first cell on the right. And that's as far as you go. In and out. Got it? You go nosing around, you'll get it shut off. Now move, before I decide to find out how some clanks got that many credits to throw around.
Come on, Og. Walk those shiny legs out of my sight.
Compound sector clear.
Bravo, good work.
Brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
I know. I spoke to your sister-in-law. She told me what happened.
Adila, is she all right?
It seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can. You know, I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
Tibor, I can get you out of here.
And then what? They go back to my housing unit and take me again?
And what if you're not there?
No, no. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galois. He imports items for Talos, neuropozyne, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Please, I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see my brother Dusan, help him. If anything happens to him, Adela will kill me.
Of that, I have no doubt. I'll see what I can do. Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's back. Out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Tit. This arsehole.
Weird looking game. Yeah, it is. Ooh, I got new abilities. But it's a interesting game. I like it so far. Spend them already, yes. Now we could punch through walls. Ooh, wow, that's 5. That's called me setting off an alarm.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh. Heading off for now, mate. Gonna rest a bit. Next, sure thing. I'll see you in about 45 minutes or so. And you're gonna help me get better at Overwatch.
And this will all end. Maybe I'm not making myself clear here. Let me show you what happens when you hold up. Let's see if I can first.
Call me on Discord. Is that a 1v1 I hear?
Something tells me I don't have your full attention.
We can 1v1 if you want, but whatever. Skirmish some 1v1. I think I'll get demolished if we do some 1v1. I'm down.
You're pissing me off. Alright, you owe me some. shit.
Sure
This
they
is
have
how
no
it
other
is
way in?
when you hold out on me. I'll try not to bruise you up too much. You like playing games?
Sure, no problem.
Have it your way.
Uh-oh.
Never know what may happen up there. A few more people at the main entrance.
It doesn't matter if you're a grandmother or a newborn. They have a long spirit threat.
I won't be intimidated.
I did not see that security camera there. Glad I saved.
I do not have time for this.
We should have a few more people at the main entrance.
Come on, man. Put that away.
Free up your trigger finger.
Alright, load. Oh, the computer shut that. Oh, I can't even shut that robot down. I don't have the hacking skill yet. I would have if I didn't spend those 2 points on those other things. Oh well.
Listen, Franks. Wonder if we should have a few more people at the main entrance. Apply first aid, I'll cover you. Just one arc, something. in there and clean them out.
Come on, man, put that away.
Those cops won't be a problem anymore.
Too bad. I was just starting to warm up to them.
I can try and get some more down here if that's...
No. It is better this happens now before I become too attached. You mind untying me?
Sure.
So, was it Tibor or Adela that asked you to help me? Or something else?
I have a job to do, and you're a means to getting it done, regardless of why the cops were doing what they were doing.
Well, you know cops, right? Assholes do not need a reason.
I do know cops, and whether it's right or wrong, there's always a reason.
Look, all I know is that since the Ruzicka bombing, the police have been cracking down on us hard. They suspect Ark, of course, but they're blaming every Og. For most of them, it's just another excuse to hurt us.
I thought you weren't a member of Ark.
My brother is. I just repair things for them sometimes. Heating units, security cameras. It is how I earn a living for my family.
Do you know if Ark was responsible for the Ruzicka bombing?
No. And I do not want to know. After this, I'm done with them. Being associated with Ark. Even if they are our only hope, it is not worth the pain. Look, you want to know what Ark is up to? You're going to have to ask them yourself.
Fair enough. How do I do that?
When you have robbed the man of all, the things... He is no longer the... He has no more of... Shit! Power? Something. Freedom. How does it go?
Are you feeling alright?
It is this week's passphrase. It is Selznick or Solzhenitsyn. Ah, I got it. When you rob a man of everything, he is no longer in your power. He is free again. Just remember the quote. It'll get you past Lubosh. He guards the way to the Ark elevator. Just repeat the quote, and he will let you in.
This'll help, thank you.
It is the least I can do. Thanks to you, I get to sleep in my own bed tonight.
Pretty messed up police station.
We got the letter there, grandmother for the school. They have an officer here at fresh. Am I right?
I was saying that before.
I said the Russian bomber and complain about...
Yeah, right. Exactly. Rucker talks about Ogreites like they're a different race or something. Are their children born augmented? No, to hell with them.
Check it out.
What the Christ happened?
I could have sworn I hit him. Running out of tranks.
Leave me alone. Must be here somewhere. Don't hurt me, please. Leave me alone. There's nothing here.
Stay alert.
In the uptick. Stay right there. I'm coming. Don't hurt me, please. There must be a way out of here. This is no good. No good.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Don't hurt me, please.
Mr. Jensen, this is Otar Botkovere. I hear you are in the Utulek complex.
Keeping tabs on me, Botkovelli?
It is time for that favor you owe me. There is a shopkeeper named Galwa in the City Market. I want you to eliminate him.
I'm not in the assassination game.
How you take care of this problem is your business, but I expect you to keep your word.
Sacre, move!
Wrench. I made the mistake of going near the arc zone yesterday, and some armed goon threatened me.
He's not being fucking hidden.
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Galwa?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
Let's see what you've got for sale.
I am at your service.
And he could use some more trank darts, please.
Credits are precious, I understand.
Well, I didn't say leave.
Let's see what you've got for sale.
I am at your service.
Like a glitchy menu right there. Ammunition. Ammo. Sure. Gun ammo. Didn't I just buy some or did I buy the wrong thing? Oh no, there it is. Tranquilizer rifle.
Are you certain?
When I spoke to Tibor, he said you can help me get into Ark territory, undetected.
What did he say, precisely?
That you bring supplies into Gollum for Talos Rucker, under the radar.
Tibor should be more careful what he says, and to whom.
He also said you would probably ask a favor in return.
Yes, as it happens, I do have a need for someone like you. The police have confiscated some neuropazine of mine. They're keeping it in a storage locker at the entrance to the market.
So, for you to give me access, all I have to do is get your stuff back from cops, who are aggressively anti-Hawk.
These are desperate times, unfortunately. And you do seem to be a very capable man.
If that's what it takes, fine.
Excellent. I will await your return. But before you go, might I interest you in making a purchase?
Let's talk about the Diwali crime family.
Who are they?
They're the people running organized crime in Prague. Their second in command is a man named Otar Botkavelli. Heard of him?
No. I'm sorry, I haven't.
Well, that's too bad. I was hoping you could tell me why he wants me to kill you.
Shit! He wants me dead? Drug son of a bitch.
Sounds like you're starting to remember him now.
Yeah, Otar. He just slipped my mind for a moment.
That's not the only thing slipping.
Fine, smart guy. I work for Otar's boss, the head of the Diwali family, Radic Nikoladze. I spy on Otar's activities for Radic. Shit, I just realized. The other Pakyan, Konstantin, he died in the train station bombing.
You're thinking Otar wants to get the second spy, you, out of the way, and make a move against Radic.
I'm sure he'd love that. Those two have had their own private Cold War going on for years. But still, getting rid of me and Konstantin wouldn't be enough. Otar needs to gather more support in Prague and in Georgia.
But he could do it.
The only thing keeping him from consolidating his power is... well, Me? But you're not really planning to kill me, are you?
No, I draw the line at assassination for would-be mob bosses.
Thank you. Thank you. What can I do to repay you? Name it. Anything.
Václav Koller. What's his connection to Radic?
Wait, I can't tell you that. Radic would kill me.
You said anything. Unless you'd prefer the alternative.
Damn it. Okay. Radic, Koller, and I have a trilateral arrangement. Radic has an augmented leg. You just became the 5th living person to know that. So, I get Radic his neuropathy, and Koller maintains his leg. In return, Radic looks out for us.
He's not doing a great job of that. You're lucky Otar sent me instead of somebody else.
He won't stop with you either. I'd better get out of the country until this blows over. And I guess I'll have to retire the Louis Gallois persona. Ah well, I had fun playing him.
Next time, try it with a French accent. Might be more credible.
Well, since I'm going to be abandoning this shop anyway, you might as well use my Arc access. I'll unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond that, there's a ladder that'll take you where you want to go.
Thanks.
Perhaps you would like to make a purchase before you leave. A small contribution to the Louis Gallois Escape Fund.
Let's see what you've got for sale.
I am at your service.
Since you're probably gonna be gone in a second, I better buy from you.
Nothing interests you?
Just made a purchase.
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Says a lot of things.
Machiavelli, it's Jensen. Your problem in the Udalek complex has been taken care of.
Good. I look forward to hearing the details. But that will have to wait, because I have other urgent matters keeping me busy at the moment. I will call you back shortly.
Jensen, getting lonely up here. Got an update for me?
Yeah. I discovered that favors are like currency in Gollum City. We're back on track. I'm heading for an area called the Throat now. Should take me straight into Ark territory.
Good. I'll update Miller and do a flyby up ahead. Get you the lay of the land.
Copy that.
Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guardian. Like the hound at the gates of hell. Yes.
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Slupotia pricks are everywhere, breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either, leash or no leash.
It's not right what the police are doing. Someone has to stand up to them.
Is that you? Because it takes a lot to step out of line and answer back. And once you do, there is no return. Not everyone has the courage to take up the fight.
You make it sound like you're in a war.
It is a war. On us. On every augmented human. You see that, don't you? There is a moment coming, and it will be soon, when all of us will have to choose a side. Anyone who does not will just be in the way. And that could get them killed.
His face looks funny.
I thought Ark was about preserving human rights, not advocating armed revolt.
Here and now, brother. It is the same thing.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Easy. I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
I admit he's got a way about him. He talks and people listen. But is that enough?
He is no politician, if that is what you mean. Rucker gave up an easy life for our cause. He lives the struggle, just like the rest of us.
I respect anyone with principles. But in my experience, that doesn't get you much when the storm comes down.
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. Ark has made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then, Sergei! Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Ah, yes. We'll be seeing you.
Chicane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through iLink. Viktor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Those are bombs. Yep, they're bombs. I need remote hacking. That sounds brutal.
This is Talos Raka, and it is time once again to share with you current events relating to the struggle for augmented rights.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
topic tonight is, unsurprisingly, the aftermath of the deplorable terrorist attack on the Ruzicka train station in Prague. Owing to the slanders and inflammatory insinuations and outright lies being put forth by the media, the police presence in the Utulek complex has increased. Reports have reached my ears of unlawful searches, arbitrary arrests, and brutal violence posing as interrogation. It is understandable that emotions should be running high, but there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in fair and honorable fashion. To the citizens of Utulek, I strongly advocate the same restraint. Remember, no wrong is ever redressed with more anger and aggression. Courteously, cooperate. If you witness or personally experience abuse, do not hesitate. Report all violations to ARC, and those responsible will answer for their crimes once the current crisis has passed. My friends, I know this news has been but in spite of that, I urge you to allow yourself a period of greatest darkness followed by the bright light of dawn. We will stay strong. We will resist despair. If we remain united, we can withstand anything. It is understandable that emotions should be running high, but there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion. That concludes our broadcast for today. Until tomorrow, remember that through patience, diligence, and remaining firm in your principles, we will see a brighter future. Thank you.
Alright. Oh, it's about midnight. Alright. So, I'm going to stop this game now. I will resume it next Saturday at 8 p.m. EST, where I'm left off. Thank you for watching. I shall be back in about 5 minutes or so with some Overwatch. Yes. Stop stream.